Welcome to this special documentary aiming at inspiring young girls to join science and engineering courses. This documentary is created because the academic situation of girls taking science subjects is not satisfactory compared to boys, which brings us to the state that Tanzania is having far fewer female professional engineers. There are many reasons underlying this situation, whereby some of them might be true, but many are just stereotypes which can be eliminated in people's minds. For instance, the stereotype that science and engineering subjects are too difficult for girls. For sure, this stereotype can be eliminated. In this aspiring documentary, we will have a number of female successful engineers who will be used to inspire young girls, focusing on the theme, Girls in Science and Engineering Pave the Way to a Better Future. For many years, the University of Dar has been producing female engineers who currently are of greater use for the nation. In the case of this documentary, Madam Rehema Nyamoga, who is a quality assurer of the Tanzania Bureau of Standards (TBS), and Fatumati Mzava, the principal geoscientist from the Tanzania Geothermal Development Company, will be our role models. Both of them are alumni of the University of Dar es Salaam.
This is the sample receiving point, and these, as you can see, these are samples which have been received already for testing. These are the kinds of samples which we receive in our laboratories: cream, lotion, liquid detergents, fertilizers.
Rehema Nyamoga, a quality assurance officer working with the Tanzania Bureau of Standards. She had passion for science subjects since her younger years, which made her to go for science in the university. She took chemistry and biology as her first degree, but later she went for specialization in chemistry. She's a mother of 3 children, and she is still working hard as one of the female scientists produced by the University of Dar es Salaam. The current world is facing a lot of problems and challenges, whereby a joint support of men and women will be crucial to solve them, with the ultimate goal to make the world to be a better place. Rehema Nyamoga, as a TBS quality assurer, takes time to explain her responsibilities at the workplace.
Carry conformity assessments, or to check the conformity to standards of all products which are chemical related, meaning like water, soaps and detergents, fertilizers, samples like disinfectants, domestic mattress, and so many samples of the even alcohols, so many samples of the chemical nature, which have a chemical nature on it. You know, there is a standard for everything to be used, and that standard makes sure that we use things which have safety on it, meaning that it have no effect to our health, and also it protects the environment, and also it considers the aspect of value for money, that you buy something which have of the specific quality for your use.
Rehema Nyamoga feels proud as a woman to be part of the Tanzania Bureau of Standards as a quality assurer. She is testing the standards of chemical-related products, for instance, water, which is used for drinking and for domestic purposes. She feels like it is her crucial job to make sure the water is in good standards that helps the people to maintain their health.
This is very important for the society. You know, without us doing what we are doing, it means in the market there could be things which we don't even know. Its content, it could be not meeting the standard. You know, when we say something is meeting the standard, it means it can serve that the purpose which was intended for. Meaning that if you are buying a cosmetic, something like lotion or cream, you are expecting something from what you are buying. So we are here as quality assurance officer to make sure that you get what you are expecting from what you buy. The purpose of you buying something. For example, you buy drinking water. You are expecting to quench your thirst, but also you need to be safe.
According to TBS, quality assurance is all about conformity assessment of products which are chemical related. Water being a natural chemical liquid substance, Rehema couldn't hesitate to explain in brief what it is like to test the water standards.
First of all, we see their appearance. We look for the appearance. We want it to be free from suspended matters. We want it to have no objectionable odor. We look for heavy metals. Or in simple language, you can say we look for something toxic things which can be found in water. So there is a limit. Others are not even supposed to be there. We want to test so that there is nothing. We need the results to be nil. So apart from those visible things, such as appearance and color, we also test for toxic chemicals which can be found in water.
Time is a crucial thing to her. She manages both her professional and family responsibilities at the same time.
I think it's very possible to manage it because it's the matter of putting your things in order. It's the matter of arrangement. It is very possible to be a mother and still do your son's work as I'm doing here, because and that means that you must make sure that you work hard. When it is time for work, you do your works properly, you work hard, and then after that when it is time to go home, you go home and you do your family work as usual. So it is very possible. And even if you are a student, you make sure that you work hard, because if you work hard, all things will be in order. You do things at a time. You do one thing at a time, and then when you go to do other job, you make sure that you use your time effectively.
Mentoring young female scientists is also one of her passions. What she tells young girls is that the world is moving very fast, and Tanzania is moving to a middle-level income country, asking for a lot of young people who catch up with the new developments. She always takes time to advise the younger girls who dream to be future engineers.
What I can tell them is that we must be part of the moving world. The world is moving very fast, and we must be part of it. We should not remain behind. Make sure you participate. Yeah, and they can even see in these days, girls are doing very well, even in examinations. See, for example, the past year's examination, the first school is St. Francis Girls, so it means we are capable of doing. So it's a matter of deciding that I want to do this, and you will do this.